Hello, this will be a overview of the LittleBits flashlight project as well as the Doorbell project. Let's begin by watching a video of the overview of the flashlight project. Alright, these are the parts that you will need out of your LittleBits. You'll be using the button, which is on-off switch, a bright LED, not to be confused with the regular LED, because LittleBits does make a different part for that. The power source, your wire. First step is to connect your power source with your 9-volt battery. Then go ahead and connect the button and then your wire. Now, one tip I'm going to give you on wires, because you can get a short circuit here. This part right here, this little plastic piece that pushes into this connector, make sure that's really firmly in there. Same on the other side here, okay? Because those will come loose from the little bit attachment, and you will end up with a short circuit. Okay. Then go ahead and connect your bright LED, and you can test that out. Now, what you'll need is a paper towel roll or a toilet paper roll, or you can roll up some cardboard of some sort, maybe from an extra box, and a plastic cup and rubber bands, and you can go ahead and build that. You can see the different views here. Now, as you're building this, some suggestions that I've received from students is maybe adding some aluminum foil in here to create a more reflective surface, depending on how your cup is. As well as possibly using a dimmer switch. And you can see this is an overview in the instructions. Now, as I said about adding a dimmer switch to the flashlight, now this can allow you to have control to it, and let's see what happens with this dimmer switch. Now, if you put a dimmer switch in, it actually changes the brightness of it. So here, the brightness is higher. Now you'll notice that the brightness of the LED is lower. All right. Another thing you could do to create more light along with your bright LED is to add a bar graph attachment, which will actually show you how much energy is in there. And if you have a max energy, it will have 5 of the LEDs on it lit up. Now, more about your dimmer switch. The dimmer switch, as I spoke about with the bar graph, and you can see here that what will happen. You can build this. Now, this is what happens. As you keep turning it up a little bit, each one of the LEDs demonstrates how much flow of energy is passing on. And the dimmer switch is the control of this. So it's basically like open and close. If you think about water flowing in a pipe, you have your water spigot. If you keep turning it more and more, it opens up the valve more and more water flows. It's kind of, a dimmer switch is kind of the same way. As you can see, as I keep opening it more and more energy is being able to flow. Now, if you do the inverse, it will drop the LEDs back down. Now, let's review the second project, the Doorbell project, with a short video overview. is a great project that you can put on your door, and you can actually store all the materials inside the box. All right, let's start off with the little bits. Here are the little bits that you're going to be using. Once again, the bar graph that we just reviewed, along with a button, a buzzer, a dimmer switch, a power, and 1 to 2 wires depending on how much length you need. And remember, this part right here, you need to make sure that that part is pushed in. Okay, once again, hook up the power to your battery. Connect your first wire. Connect your second wire. Excuse me, your button to your wire. Go ahead and connect your second wire in your dimmer switch, and then your bar graph. And this is what all your little bits will look like connected. Now you're going to need some cardboard, and you can draw your head of your doorbell. And one of the best things for the circle is just to maybe trace around the edge of the circle for your button for your doorbell, so the button will stick through. Whatever box you have available, you can cut out the box to put your materials in it. Place your materials in your box, and then attach your head over the box. And this is an overview of your instructions. All right. Here were 2 little bit projects that you can use, and an overview of different parts and materials. All right. Thank you, and have a great day.